Hello everyone, this is Life of Pets and I'm playing Sound Shapes on the PlayStation 4. Where do I start with this game? It is amazing. It is so good. Honestly, this game, I love this game. I mean, this game is a 10 out of 10. It is excellent. It's a PlayStation exclusive and a lot of people don't actually know about it, or there's not that much hype about it, at least not anymore. It's recently come to PlayStation 4. It was out before on the PS3 and the PS Vita, and it is so good. On the PS Vita is what I prefer to play it. It is cross-buy, so you'll get it free on all three consoles if you have all three consoles. But on PlayStation Vita it feels perfect, and it is excellent. The soundtrack is one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard in any game. It's just an excellent soundtrack. I've got the music playing in the background on purpose so you can hear the soundtrack. This is my favourite level, called Touch the People, and yeah, the soundtrack is just amazing. I mean, I listen to the soundtrack, I almost play the game to listen to the soundtrack, to be honest. It's like almost when you repeat a CD or you listen to a CD, you play the level again just to hear the music again sometimes. I'm not saying that the platforming is bad, the platforming is fun. You're this eye thing here that's floating around. And you know, it's a very simple sort of platforming game. Anything you touch which is red kills you. Everything else, all the other colours, don't harm you. The point is to collect all these little notes, and it's more of a music platforming game. So every time I collect a note, one of these, an additional sound is made. And by the end of the level, you see that the more you collect, the more the music develops. So it's in my preference to collect more of these, because it actually treats me to some more lovely music, and the build-up is great. I mean, you'll just hear the build-up now from this, like the little, and now you're in and the beat drops again, and it's just a great game. And it's cheap as well. It's like, it's an indie game, so I mean, it was, I can't remember the price, I bought it some time ago now, but it was about £3.50, something like that. And you know, the DLC is all 79p. The one thing I would say is I would have loved to see some more DLC which is more campaign levels, because the DLC it has, it's you know, more notes and more music and stuff like that for you to create in your own levels, which we'll go into in a bit. But yeah, it's absolutely great, and I'm just going to show here another level. Again, both these levels are from the same album, so the chapters are called albums, and the levels are called songs. And this album is the album by Bex. So every album you'll see in this game has a different artist, a music artist who produces music for it, and a different person who creates the art for it. So as you can see, every level is very different to the previous level, and especially between albums, it's very different. There's a different vibe to all of them, which is great. So as you can see, everything that moves, like this fire is making like a sort of snare sound, and the cloud is making a nice little soft sort of, you know, soft sound, and it all goes together. And it's, sorry for my singing there, my voice is terrible, but you know what I mean, like everything sort of goes together, and every object that moves makes different sounds, and it just fits together perfect. I mean, even if you don't like music games, which before this game I didn't, I still thought it was a sick game. And here I'm just showing you the create your own levels thing. So similar to games like Little Big Planet, you can create your own level and then upload it to the world, to this Soundscapes world, and others can play it, and you can play theirs, and so on. And it's great. I mean, you know, you can add your music, so they collect music. You don't have to do anything with music. It can be purely a platform game. Like, I used to firstly create the platforming bit and then put some music in just for fun. Or sometimes, you know, you can create the music bit first and do the platform bit. But what I love about this creating your level stuff, it is so simple to use. It's almost, if you've played with Photoshop or something like that, anything with a bit of layers, it's the same sort of principle. So, you know, you can just see me now sort of creating patterns, so that there's no layers, but it's there is a sense of layers, but you know, it's very simple. That's what my criticism would be of Little Big Planet. It's so complicated to create levels, for me anyway. So complicated. With this, you know, within a few seconds you're creating some sort of level, and add in your objects. Like here, you can't see any of the objects because I've just downloaded it on PS4. I've actually platinumed it on Vita, so, but I can't record on the Vita. So you'll see the PS4 version, which I haven't played that much. Hence why I don't have a lot of these hidden items. But every time you complete a level, you unlock everything, and to unlock everything, you need to complete every level. and it's an easy platinum as well, in my opinion. So it's definitely worth doing. And yeah, you can see like it's really easy to. I mean, I put this together in 2 minutes or something, but obviously it's crap now because I was just putting it for the video. But this is something I've done earlier. I made this level in the Vita version. Even if you have the PS4, Vita, PS3, you can still play everyone else's levels. It's actually great. And yeah, this is quickly showing the online world. So you know, what they've done is they've created these albums as well. So they've put sort of some of the best online games in there in different albums. Like you can see here all these little online games, and you can play everybody else's, and you know, you get your rank, you get blah blah blah, and people can like your level. I just quickly jumped into this guy's level. I've never played it in my life, just did it for the purposes of recording, and he sort of created this, you know, almost a mysterious, evil sort of music in the background. But yeah, you can do whatever you want. And these are some of the campaign levels as well, just so the ones created by, you know, music by Bex. It's the campaigns, so the ones created by Soundshapes and Quincy Games themselves. Anyway, I do recommend you buy this game. I think it's really good. You'll probably enjoy it. Anyway, thanks for watching. This was my second video. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitter if you want, @lifeofpet. See you next time. Take care. Bless.